everyone. So today I want to talk to you about multiple meaning words. And so that's one of the lessons that I sent to you on IXL, and I know some of you have already done it, and they're kind of fun. So I want to talk a little bit about what we call those words and then give you a few examples. So about a week or so ago, we talked about homophones. Remember? Same and sound. Words that had the same sound. Well, today we're going to talk about homographs. Okay? So let me change our word here to graphs. Now, usually whenever we think about a graph, we think about math, right? But graph or graphics can also mean letters or ABCs, right? So when we think about homographs, we're thinking about words that have the same letters. Okay, so if a word has the same letters, then it's also going to have the same sounds, right? Just like a homophone. However, one thing that's different about a homograph is that it has a different meaning, right? So that's really important. So homographs are words that have the same letters, or they're spelled the same. They make the same sounds when we say them, but they have a different meaning. Okay, so let's do a few examples of these, and you'll understand what I'm talking about, and they're actually kind of fun to do. So, for example, I can talk about a trunk, right? Like something that I would keep maybe old clothes in or something important to me in. But the word trunk can also be an elephant's trunk, right? So look at the two words, trunk and trunk. Okay, just like we talked about our definition, a homograph has the same letters. Trunk and trunk are spelled exactly the same. A homograph has the same sounds. When I say trunk, it sounds the same as when I say trunk. However, the meaning is different, right? And so you know the difference of the meaning whenever it's in a sentence, right? An elephant sprayed water out of its trunk, or I put some old blankets in a trunk. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. How about this one here? Letters and letters, right? Letters, both of these, letters and letters, they have the same letters in them. They make the same sound, but the meaning is different, right? I got a letter from my grandmother in the mail, or it's important to write your letters neatly in on your assignment. Okay, how about another one? How about ring and ring, right? Just like when we talked about, our homographs sound the same and they have the same spelling, right? Oh, I heard the phone ring, or my mom has a beautiful diamond ring. Ring and ring. All right, so homographs, remember, are two words that are written the same way. They have the same letters, the same spelling, right? They sound the same when we hear them, but they have a different meaning. Okay, so let's do another one. How about this one? Bow and bow, right? This one here shows a bow and arrow. This one over here shows a bow that you would wear in your hair, or maybe a bow that you would put on a present. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. Here we go. How about wave and wave? There was a big wave of water when I was out at the beach, or wave goodbye to your grandma as she's leaving. Okay, or how about this one? Fly and fly, right? A fly can be a bug that flies around outside, or fly. I'm going to fly in a plane to Hawaii for vacation, right? Or how about this one here? Watch and watch. Like I'm going to watch TV, or I wear a watch to tell time. Okay, and how about this one here? Buck and buck, right? I have a couple of bucks in my pocket, meaning money, or I saw a buck running through the woods, meaning a male deer. Okay, or this one here. Ball and ball, right? I like to play basketball, or Cinderella went dancing at the ball, right? So a ball meaning like a party, right? So ball and ball. All right, and let's do one more here. Here we go. How about sink and sink, right? I wash dishes in the kitchen sink, or the ship will sink in the ocean if it has a hole in the bottom of it. Okay, so those are some examples of homographs. So let's go over our definition one more time. A homograph is a word or two words that are written the same way. They have the same letters. They make the same sounds when we say them, but they have a different meaning. Okay, there's lots of them, lots more than what I shared with you today, but I hope that was a little fun for you to kind of see some words like that, and hope that your eye will catch some whenever you're reading and maybe use some in your writing as well. Okay, so hope that helps out, and I will see you soon. Bye.